Given the disappointments that your team has experienced in the past, how do you guard against doubt setting into this group now? Down
well, I think I don't think there's any doubt. I mean, it's the first team of 4. I mean, we've got we've got some room here. So I think that's something that with this group, with this group that we have right now. I mean, it's a new group than it has been was last year. There's a lot of pieces back, but I think for the most part, I think we're in a better place to handle that. I mean, we want to create some new ground, just like the Leafs are trying to do. They're trying to break through. We got to break through. So our resolve's being tested. Some of the stuff that they're doing, some of their goals. I mean, you look at the first goal. We got all the momentum, and we're getting some breaks. They're working hard. I don't want to take anything away from them. They're, we got Austin Matthews getting his first goal there. We had a good stick on puck. It goes off. I think it was Schmidt's head. Goes back to a hit. Goes off of Holtby right onto Matthews' stick. So there's stuff like that's happening. They're going to net. You just gotta. You get tested. That's what life's about. It's not gonna be easy. I mean, shit. I'm from Manitoba, and Babs is from Saskatchewan. Those winters are hard, and not everything comes easy. So. It's not coming easy right now, but at the same time, we're right there. I mean, there's 3 overtime games. Heck of a series. You find out a lot about your guys. You really do.
You talk about owning the big moments. Did you feel like you guys did that today? The 5-on-3 felt like
no. I thought we came out great. I thought we were first 14 minutes. I thought that we had them on their heels. I mean, it's a little different playing at home, and I thought we had them on their heels. I thought. The crowd got into it. They got a goal. I thought the first period, I liked our first period. The second period, it was good. We were fine. We were doing a lot of good things. 3-1, and we have that 5-on-3, and there's a chance to really, take control of the game, and we didn't. And then we get another penalty, our power play opportunity, and we didn't do it. And then they got some momentum. And we were able to stabilize it. I think Kuzi had a great chance, had Anderson down and out with about 4 minutes to go, put it over the net. And then obviously they got that last minute. We can't give up a goal. I mean, we end up, giving up that chance with less than a minute to go. That just can't happen. And I thought in the third period, they got some momentum from that. The crowd's into it. They were coming hard. I thought we managed it, but we didn't generate anything, and till towards the end of the period, and then we had a couple looks, but they found a way to. They're capitalizing on their moments. We're not. That's really, to me, in the series they've had opportunities and they've cashed in. We've had opportunities we haven't cashed in to this point. Doesn't mean it can't happen next game.
Nestor Aparicio, WNST Baltimore.
Hi, Nestor. How are you?
Good to see you, Barry. Anything different about the way they played in these 3 than they did 2 weeks ago when you were up here during the regular season?
Well, it's totally different. They were in a back-to-back situation. I mean, the depth of the pre-scouts and the game plan's a lot different. We had them on a back-to-back. I think we had a good game plan going in. We jumped on them early, and they just didn't have enough in the tank, I think. So it's a totally different. You look at the previous games. I think when we both came in here, the first time they had us back to back, and we didn't look very good. I think the only game that we had that both teams were fairly, I'll say, fresh, was in Washington, and that one I believe it was a 1-goal game in overtime. So. They've got really dynamic forwards, just as we do. They have 4 lines. We got 4 lines. Their goaltender's playing good. We got a good goaltender, and the defense are matching up pretty good. So it's a lot closer match than people let on. I mean, it's like David and Goliath, but they're a good hockey team. They wouldn't be here if they weren't.
Do you expect Carl Alsner to play in the next game, be ready to
go? He will probably be a day-to-day or a game-time decision on that. I'm not going to lead you up the path or anything like that. So when the trainers, they said, he wasn't ready to go this afternoon. So I said, that's fine. We'll see Riaz tomorrow and go from there.
Coach Sherry Burris with News 4 in D.C. Some of your guys now are just saying that they think they need to keep things simple moving forward. Would you agree? And how is it not that way anymore, I guess?
Well, you got to keep everything in perspective. You know, when things are don't make them tougher than they have to be. I think that's what they're saying. Let's, you know, manage all the situations correctly. Let's do all the right things. Let's stay on cue, know our assignments, do all that, and not deviate from them. I think that's basically what they're probably saying. You know, those moments when you deviate from them are the moments you get to get scored on in this league, especially in the playoffs.